Good morning. Well, that wraps up our stay here at Midway Campground. We're heading a little bit further north to a Corps of Engineers campground we heard about a few years ago, and we really got very excited. So as soon as that 6-month window opened, I was on it and I booked us a spot for 2 weeks. No sewer, but water and electric, which should be no big deal because we can just dump once a week. We're coming off of 5 days, no water, no sewer, so this should not be too hard. And the next place has showers and bathhouses. I'm pretty sure they do. We'll let you know. Anyway, I gotta get this rig packed up so we can hit the road. Let's go. You know, I would really appreciate it, and so would Mike, if you guys would hit that subscribe button. As a matter of fact, right here, there's a QR code you can just scan and it'll take you straight to our page and you can subscribe right there. Also, if you would smash the like button and hit that notification bell, we'd really appreciate it. That way, every single week on Thursday when our videos come out, you get notified. Thank you guys so much. We couldn't do any of this without you guys. We really do appreciate you. Okay, gang, we are here at Ortona South. This is another Army Corps of Engineers campground. I feel like we kind of lucked out again because we're in a site and there's kind of one camper across from us. But other than that, you could see the channel, the lock, all that really cool stuff. So let me show you guys what our view looks like out of the front of the camper. I mean, come on, y'all. This is almost as good as St. Andrews. I mean, there's no beach, but still, like, look at that view. How serene is that? Wait till you see what the view from behind our rig looks like, too. First, I was a little upset. Like, I couldn't score us a waterfront site. So then I thought, fine, we'll just have to suck it up, Buttercup, and just deal with, you know, a non-waterfront site. But I really do like this site. I think it looks really good. So once I get unpacked, get everybody settled, I'll show you guys what our view from behind our rig looks like.
Welcome back to the channel. Well, Florida, you've done it again. A little bit over a week or so ago, we were hanging out in St. Augustine. It was in the 60s. We're like, man, it's a little bit chilly here, so we're going to go a little bit further south. Well, guess what? It's 39 degrees in St. Augustine this morning, and it's 49 degrees here this morning. Welcome to Ortona South. Just behind me, you see there's a lock system here at this Corps of Engineers site that we're staying at. We're going to take you guys on for a little tour.
So Ortona South has actually been a campground we've wanted to stay at for quite some time. So I'm super excited that we're here. We're here for 2 weeks, and I'm telling you, so far, first few days, the impression has been wonderful.
So as you guys can see here, the Corps of Engineers has over 2,500 recreation areas. Now, not all of those are campgrounds. We've stayed at a handful, including this one here at Ortona South, and not one is disappointed. Usually there are bodies of water. There's a lot of cool things to do around here. This one happens to be on a lock system, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, and we're going to go check it out.
I'm hoping you guys can hear me. It is windy and this water rushing is very loud, but I want to show you something. Over here, this is the Caloosahatchee Canal, and then it goes through the lock system or through this dam and then comes out over here. I walk you over here. It comes out over here and it's the Caloosahatchee River. Like I said before, this is the Caloosahatchee Canal. The Caloosahatchee Canal starts at Lake Okeechobee, comes all the way here. As soon as it crosses through the dam and becomes the Caloosahatchee River, the Caloosahatchee River runs all the way to Fort Myers, Sanibel, and out into the Gulf of Mexico.
Got that feeling in your arms and knees, the kind of feeling where you simply freeze. Don't you worry, let me throw you up, 'cause I think I know where you always stuck.
All right, guys, what you see behind me right here, this is the Lake Okeechobee side. There's the lock behind me. Headed that way is the Gulf of Mexico. You can see the water line on the lock here, and the Lake Okeechobee side is actually 6 feet higher than this side over here that heads out to the Gulf of Mexico. So this lock is what raises and lowers the boat.
So if you ever bring your boat through here, there are some, there's some procedures you have to follow. You have to wear a life vest. If you have any like radar, sonar, whatever running, you got to turn that off before you enter in the chamber. You got to turn off your engine. You've got to secure your lines, and you have to listen to the direction that the Corps gives you while you're here. The difference in height in water from the canal to this chamber is 6 feet difference. We can't go any further past where we're at right now, so we're gonna have to, I think it's probably higher on the other side, but I think it's probably higher on the other side. I'm not sure. It looks that way, so I don't know. But Google it and find out.
You give everything so easily, but there are things you don't let people see. Open up and hammer down the wall, and all the fighting, and just let it fall. My love is real, and it's not just for the season. Here's what I feel, I don't need a better reason. You broke your...
One of the things I love about this campground is that there's birds everywhere. You got your waterfowl, and then there's a ton of like palm warblers here, and just, I don't know, and the sunsets here are unreal.
My love will last, it'll stand the test of time. When I reach you and you feel your heart, I'm gonna teach you how to leave the dark.
I cannot get over how much water comes through here.
I know. So they had the 2 outside gates up a little bit, and the inside ones were closed.
Oh.
I guess to try to spread out the force of the water coming through there a little bit, because
Yeah.
there's a lot of water moving through
That
here.
is a lot of water.
And they're almost closed all the way.
Yeah.
I got to do a little bit of investigating and try to find out what kind of fish these guys are catching here.
Mm-hmm. Good question. Well, hello, and welcome back to Ortona South. It got cold last night, you guys. Like, I think the low got down to like 34. And y'all, we're in like South Central Florida. It is not supposed to get this cold. Not even in January. Anyway, it's really nice out here in the sun today. I think it's going to get up into like the mid 60s or something today. Yesterday was just one of those like days we had to do some errands, and the less glamorous side of living in an RV. We had to do some laundry, and had to go someplace to do that because there's no laundry here at Ortona South. Anyway, they are doing some prescribed burns today nearby, and you can see the smoke is thick. I just looked it up on the internet. It looks like it's sugarcane, and it's some sort of controlled burn for sugarcane. I didn't realize how much sugarcane they grew here in Florida. We passed a ton of it on our way here and on our way down to the Everglades at the stop before this. So today we've got a few more errands we got to run, and then I'm hoping we can go do something fun because we haven't really had a chance to venture out and do a whole lot in the area yet, except for like find the Walmart and the Winn-Dixie and run errands. So anyway, hopefully today or tomorrow we'll be able to get into something fun. But man, this smoke from this fire is killer.
So we're headed out on a hike. We just pulled out of Ortona South. Where are we headed today?
We are headed about, we're going to kind of go near Lake Okeechobee. We're headed to a place I found on All Trails. I'll get back to you on the name of the place, but it's like a little over 2-mile hike. And there should be plenty of gators out today because it's cool. It's only 61 out, but the sun is really strong and it feels really good. It got really cold last night.
Yeah, I believe it was in the low 30s last night, and typically around here it'll dip into the mid to low 50s and upper 60s to mid 70s during the day, but we're running about 15 degrees behind. But I'll take it because back home in Maryland, they are crawling around in over a foot of snow right now.
Yuck.
But the cold temperatures down here means what to the iguanas?
Oh, so this is prime iguana falling season, so which means like if the iguanas are in the trees and when the temperature drops like it has, they kind of go into hibernation mode, and then they lose the grip that they have on the trees, and plop, they fall out of the trees.
believe she spotted a gator. Looks like she's on the hunt.
Mr. Gator. Look at him. Holy cow.
There's a young lady that just walked by here a minute ago. She didn't look, so maybe she didn't even see it. We're getting close.
Holy cow.
Wait. Oh, I see him.
Oh my God.
Oh, he didn't go in? Yep.
Look, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Holy cow. Holy cow.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many. When the old
Just to give you guys a head up, some knucklehead forgot his jacket, and it is a mite bit chilly out here, and the wind is blowing at probably about 15 miles an hour. And you see, my true love behind me has on long pants and a jacket, and I have on shorts and a short sleeve shirt. But I'm going to take one for the team and tough it out. I may be frosty when I get back. I'll let you guys know. What do we have here? Two sandhill cranes hanging out right along the cow pasture.
and I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within.
All right, guys, this is exactly why we're staying on the path, which you see here, and then we are not walking anywhere down there because the brush is too thick, and look what we just walked up on.
I'm a little nervous. I'm moving fast.
We are going to
There's
heed.
another huge one down there. Look, 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 look.
Yep, I say we're going to heed the warning and stay clear. We're going to walk on the other side of the road and continue out of his way because there's another one right there. Yeah, this one's close. So, all right, let's keep walking and don't look. He doesn't know we're here. He doesn't hear us. We're staying well away from him. That's a pretty good sized gator right there. He's 8 feet at least.
This. Holy snarkamories.
Yeah, they are trying to get some sun just as you expected. Or suspected. Expected. Suspected. What are we looking for here? I'm not comfortable crossing here, I don't think.
Okay, you want to turn around?
Yeah, he's facing out, and
Okay,
he's
that's
4
fine.
steps from.
Okay, that's fine.
So I think we're going to turn around and go back. Today's not a good day. I'll get a close-up of this one. There he is. And there's the road. So because of the temperature so cold today, these guys are out sunning themselves, and this one is primed and pretty much a quarter of the way up the bank. So he's 3 steps from being up in the road. Not taking any chances, not worth it.
Okay, kudos to my husband for making the call for us to turn around because I was a little scared.
Yeah, we're smack dab in the middle of nowhere out here by Lake Okeechobee, so I'm not taking any chances. Again, the weather's way colder than these guys are used to, and they're up on the bank really close to the path that we've got to walk down, trying to get some sun, facing the path that we're walking on, not facing the wrong way, or the opposite way, not laying in the water. They are literally 6 or 8 feet off the path and sun it or something.
I mean, literally, if even closer. You know what? My steps are important, but they're not that important to me. So we've done half a mile so far. We're gonna turn around and head back. And maybe...
Yes, and as we talk, we are scanning because we're very close to the water.
I just said to you, I'm like, I feel like I need to have my head on a swivel, and you do, for a very good reason. Half mile about done. 3 gators, 2 fat otters, and just countless birds. So this is a really cool hike. You just have to be very, very mindful of the wildlife around here, because it's, look, I'm gonna show you guys. So this side there's like a little stream, and then you flip over here and there's a huge marsh area, and behind all those reeds are just like, it's just water. It's like gator country. So anyway, we're gonna head back to the car and then make a quick little drive so Mike can see Lake Okeechobee. So let me...
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In Florida, you've done it again. So about a week, oh wait a minute, a little bit over a week ago.
Let's start over because I'll take my glasses off.
Ready?
Yeah. The Hatchie River winds its way all the way over. Now.
Welcome to, what's the name of it again?
Ortona South.
All right.
So in between the first, in between, anyway, they were doing something